was on the other side.
Wouldn't want to wear sandals.
No, I'm glad you said no. You gotta watch the cars. This is like mentioned pretty slippery.
Yeah.
Used to be that.
Huh? Graffiti no matter where you go. Niguliste, I guess that's what you call it. So there's a lot of steps to go up. We're going to be going up there. So it's 250 steps. But that is exactly where we're going.
YouTube family, hit that subscribe button, because not only does it keep you in the loop, it also lets the YouTube algorithm know what that you like this sort of thing. Also, it helps the YouTube algorithm push this video out to more and more wonderful, beautiful people just like you.
So when you go into this church, you're really, first thing you notice is like the beauty of the inside, and it's typical of, you know, all old churches. I mean, this church is 13th century, so you're bound to have a sense of history, no doubt about it. But everything seems to show that back then spirituality was really a core of the average person's daily life. Now this church I've been through quite a bit over the centuries. You know, it have survived fires and, well, multiple wars. And you can, on the outside, you can see the proof of that in the stones. Now, there's a lot to see in this museum, but it's interesting to see all the medieval art, and they give you examples of, well, not examples of, it's actual altars and sculptures and paintings. I'm not sure if I got it here, but the most famous piece is Dance of Death, I believe it's called. It just shows, like, it depicts the morality and it's showing the fragile state of life. Ironically enough, during the Soviet era of Estonia, Tallinn specifically in this case, they turned it into a museum and kept all the artifacts and paintings and everything, for the most part, undisturbed, as I'm told. Now, this church, the lady said, still does concerts and events. So I'm just going to leave you here. There's pictures and everything throughout, but there's some pictures at the end as well. But if you're ever in Tallinn, it's worth looking at. It is a lot of steps, but they do have the elevator. So it's downtown, Old Town, as they call it, which most of all these attractions pretty much are. But if you find yourself in this part of the world, take a little time and go to this church and check it out. It was dedicated to Saint Nicholas. I think that's the history of it. So anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already, and enjoy the little bit that's left. Thanks, guys.
We gotta come back up. Here, look, the menorah.